everybody. How's it going? It's me, Friendor, and I've got a new camera setup. Take a look at this. Oh, I say as I whack the mic arm. Alright, so, should probably pop it out a little bit here. Let me do a little... Alright, let me move this stuff out of the way a little bit. Alright, so, welcome to Krendor's new camera setup. I finally have done the top-down view. It has arrived. The long-awaited top-down view, as you can see. Now you can see when I'm painting stuff, doing things. I can hold it up and hopefully it autofocuses. Up this way. It does, look at that. Looks great, looks fantastic. Does what it's supposed to do. Some parts are still kind of dark, like it's hard to see the bottom part there, which is weird because I literally have like a big ass light I'm shining on it and another light, but I think it's good enough for the video. So let me know, do you think there needs to be more light? Maybe I need another light like over this way, so right now I got the one over here. I don't know, but also if you see this guy and you see that my gun's painted here, like a nice silver now. I did a little dry brushing on his chest to help the details pop out a bit. I painted the rock down here in the skull. That's because I recorded a video with this new setup, and then I realized my microphone was too far away with the new setup, and you could not hear me whatsoever. So, that was fun. But today, we're gonna be... I think we can finish him up today. He's getting pretty close to done. So, I'll probably do some more layers on the rock, the skull. I don't know if the gun needs more layers. I think it's pretty good. I like how it looks. Maybe some little highlighting on certain areas. We'll see. And then I gotta paint over a lot of the mistakes I made all over him. So. I also don't know if I want this to be completely green or if I just want parts of it to be green, like the center. I don't actually know. I guess with this guy, I kind of did that, and yeah, that's probably what it's supposed to be like. I'll see how I like it when I'm done with it. Alright, so, let me get a brush here. This one looks good. A little water, get that going. So let me know what you think of this setup. Is this setup good? Would you rather have it more like my view, like on an angle? Do you like the top-down view? Would you rather have like, you know, my palette here as well, or is that too much in the shot? Just let me know what you think. So I'm just trying to get everything, you know, figured out. So what do I need here? I need my... What was I using? I was using Mechanicus Standard Gray. So you can see. Mechanicus Standard Gray. There it is. Start shaking it. I've also got a beer. I don't know if that's allowed in YouTube, so I'm not going to show it. It's a Hofbrau. It's pretty good. Alright. So let's bust this open. A little bit of that. And put it over in the palette. I'll do a little swap around here. A little bit there. And get a little water. Start mixing that. Maybe a little more water. Kind of a thick paint. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. And then I'm gonna just give this rock another thin coat. So right now it honestly doesn't look too bad. Then I'll give it the old Nuln Oil shade. Go. Honestly, the first thing to paint being the rock is kind of hard to see, so... what are you gonna do? Gotta get underneath here. Okay. A little back. Looking good. Yeah. A little bit underneath here. Don't hit the skull, don't hit the skull. I can hit the ground, so I'm not too worried. That part. I think this is still more rock, so I'm just gonna paint that in. I think I painted it skull color last time. Oh god. Alright. And there we go. Alright, that should be good. I don't really need too much of that, but... actually, maybe here. A little bit right there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Ow! Hey, I'm gonna whack the table with my arm. I'm gonna get under here. A little more in there. Alright. Clean it off. Alright, neat. So now, let's put that back. I think I used a Morghast bone, so I might go over it with like... What should I go over the skull with? I feel like it looks alright now. Like, I could probably just shade it and it'd be okay. It seems pretty alright. Oh, there's some back parts of it. Okay, I'm gonna bust out the, what do I got over here? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with a Morghast bone. Not too much, just a little bit, just to cover the areas that are like not standing out great. Make sure I got all the paint off. Just got a little bit, don't need a lot. Make sure it's closed, because these things hate closing. Put it up here. A little water. I still need to use my wet palette. I keep saying it, but like, one more water. But I keep forgetting. Alright. Let me... It's mainly just back here. Now I got more on the rock. Oh, jeez. A little bit in here. Alright. Man, that should be good enough. I literally just painted the rock and now I have to like wait for it to dry and then redo it again. That's alright. Honestly, it looks fine. It's like not even that noticeable. I'm just kind of doing it to cover up the things that were noticeable prior to that. And I didn't really want to use the same color. It's all about experimentation. Alright, now I could go through and like paint all the little individual dots on his cloak. You see all those little dots on there? But I don't know what I'd want to paint them, and I kind of like the way they look. But I think I'm going to paint this little thing that holds them up. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to swap the bone out. I'm going to take a thinner brush. Yeah, this one. And what do I want to use for it? Maybe the Balthazar gold. I think that'd be good with it. It's also Screaming Bell. This one's a little redder. I'm gonna go with this. Alright. Not a lot of there. It's actually a little brown. More brown than I thought it'd be. It's already a very wet paint, so I don't really think I need a lot of water, or if I need water at all. I'll do like the slightest. Alright, that should be good. Will it close? Yeah, it's closed. Alright, so. Just very gently. Just gonna go along the edge of that. I don't even care if it like super stands out. I just want it to contrast just enough from the rest of, I guess, him. Alright. Now the fun part, getting underneath here. Oh jeez. In fact, I'm kind of just going to paint in some spots that I didn't even paint. Just to have them not be gray. Okay, there we go. I'm going to just come in from like the top. Okay. Alright. I'll let that dry a bit and then do one more. Should be alright. Looking good. Let's see, is there anything else on him? Let's see, I gotta shade that in. I gotta shade the gun in. With the Tesseract glow, do you put a shade over it? I actually don't know. I don't think you have to, because it's already like a shade, right? Also, there's like a little thing sticking up I'm gonna have to clip off on the actual gun. I was gonna leave it, but now it's starting to bother me. Right here. A little bit more. There it is. Alright, I got enough of it off. Alright. Yeah, and then a lot of it's just going to be color correcting. Not really color correcting, but like covering up my mistakes I made with other paints. Yeah. Okay. I have to like constantly reaffirm myself like, yeah, that is a good thing I want to do. Alright. So now I'm going to do one more layer of this one. Onto the cloak thing. Make it really stand out. And let's get underneath again. Okay. That'll be good enough. Here you can see it's like it's just enough to help it be separated a little bit. I think it needs to be shaded in though. It's a little like flat. Not a lot of depth to it, so I'll do that. What else? I'm gonna have to shade in all his joints that I painted, little silver colors. I contemplated doing that in the last video. I didn't upload, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. It helps him have a little more, I don't know, it just helps everything, like, look, it pops a little more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Instead of just being the exact same color all around. I don't know about his face. I kind of want his face to be a different color. Let's see. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to bust out good old Retributor armor. Do I want to mix it with any? Okay, so Screaming Bell's another one. I'm going to start shaking all these things. The Rune Lord Brass we're going to have to use. Beat the devil out of it. Alright. So I'm just gonna start painting over the mistakes I made. I think that's step number one. Alright. So, actually, put the Retributor armor back. I don't need it yet. Rune Lord Brass. I'm gonna get my... this... Actually, no, this brush. This is the brush I like. Get a little bit here. Not a lot. The old twist. Okay. Rinse it off. Dry it out. I actually got this brush at an art store, and it's very good, and it doesn't like have any things pop out. It just stays very sharp and pointy, and I like it a lot, and I'm probably gonna buy more. And the Screaming Bell, a little more shake. And not a lot of it, just a little bit. Okay. And put that right here. And we got a tiny bit of water. I'm just gonna blend them. Actually, no, it needs more. Okay. This will be good. Alright. Yeah, I like this color. Yeah, I like that. Okay, good. So now, I'm gonna put this on his face first. See if it's any different from his actual face. And if not, it's fine, because then he'll just look like his normal self before I dry brushed over it. Okay. A little bit in his eye. Okay. I should just use my paint handle thing I have. And I say that every time, and then I forget to use it, and then I get too lazy to use it, and now here we are again. Okay, I'm gonna shade this in anyway again, so it'll be alright. Okay, that's fine. A little more, now I'll start covering up a lot of the areas that got paint on them. Like down here, you can kind of see his leg. Well, let's see, can you see his leg? Will it focus? Now it's not focusing. Oh, you can kind of see, like, under the green, there's like some green on his leg you can kind of see there. Accidentally got in there, so I'm gonna have to just kind of cover that up. Very good. Yeah. And a little bit down here. Just gotta find all the little spots. Alright, I accidentally got some on the gun. Good. Not great. I mean, you can't really notice it. It's one of those things where, like, unless you flip them over and go like, oh, it's right there. Like, I'm not gonna be like super picky about it. I can fix it down the line if it actually bothers me. Okay. Looking good. Let's paint his feet by the rock. Everything that got kind of covered. A little bit in there. A little bit on there. Up his heel. Whoa! That was a slip. Man, if only I had that pain handle. That's literally right there. Next time I'm gonna use it. Mark my words. Okay. We got one more. I just gotta... right on there. And I got some on the rock. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna have to paint the rock again, so whatever. I care more about the foot than I do the rock. Okay. It'll be fine. Alright. I didn't even paint up in here. What am I doing? Okay. I didn't even paint like under some of these parts. Alright. And right back here. His leg. Okay. I think I got most of the parts I messed up. Actually, his hands, I need to get some still. Let's see. Oh yeah, right on his fingers here. Underneath. Man, having a good brush actually helps a lot. Like a lot. I say as I've messed up multiple times using this brush. But when I'm like fully paying attention and being accurate, it helps a lot. Check in here. Oh yeah, right here. I'm not even worried about coming back for like a second coat, because some of it I'm just painting over. It's silver, and I kind of like it because it looks a little rusted on him or something, so I don't mind it. And then on the back, his hand's actually completely silver, so I don't want that. Okay. There we go. That is better. Actually, a little more. Whoop. Under there. Okay. So I think I've corrected. Alright, now I think I've corrected all the areas I made mistakes around. Well, I guess I could put a little here. It's not really necessary, but... okay, that's good. There's a little bit here. Now I'm just kind of nitpicking, but... if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Okay, neat. And then roll up. And a little back here. Cool. Whoop. All right. Got a little finely, got a little fine-tuned right there. Clean that off. Okay. So now. We're gonna go back to the standard gray. Just cover a couple of those little spots I messed up. Gonna get a little bit on the tip of the brush. Throw that back where I had the other gray from before, a little water. And then, let's just cover this little spot. Cover that little spot. Now I have to be very precise. All right. So I don't want to have to do this again. All right. There's some little marks around here. Oh god. I don't even think you can see it unless you're extremely close. I don't even think the camera's gonna pick it up. Now I feel like it's like the sniper in those games where you got, oh god, I got more paint on my thumb. You gotta hold your breath. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I actually feel... that feels intense, man. Alright. Rub some of this paint off. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Down here, over here. Oh yeah, and a little back here. Alright, that's good enough. Great. If I do any more, I'm probably gonna mess it up. Okay, so let's start shading now. With the old shade brush. Shade brush? Shade brush? Where is it? That is a great question. Oh, here it is. Okay. We got it. Get a wet. Whoop. Okay, here we go. So, put that back. Put these back. Let's do Nuln Oil. All right. I'm gonna go Nuln Oil with the gun. See what happens. All right. Soak that oil up. Just start putting it on the gun. Alright. Probably gonna need more actually. That's not enough. Yeah, good splash. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, this is gonna be too much. Let me just drain some off. Alright, here we go. Whew. Yep, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to soak a lot of this up. Just try to get it all around. Right in there. Actually, it's not too bad. All right. Other side. I used to soak up too much Nuln Oil. That was my problem. that soak in there. Some on here. And from the back, let it get in all the little recesses. Alright. Let's put some underneath, 'cause it's gonna be like pretty dark under here. Okay. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright, honestly, I think it looks pretty solid. Hold on. Let me show it off right here. And now it doesn't focus. Oh. There we go. Definitely pops a lot. Maybe a little too much here. Soak some back up. Oh. Yeah. No, I think it's good. It actually looks darker on the camera than it does in real life. I really need to like figure out the lighting. I don't know why it's so, like, I literally have this big ass ring light and it's still really dark. Maybe there's a way to up my camera's brightness or something. I don't know. Isn't there like, I think it's ISO or something, the amount of light that gets let in? Does it say it on the thing? I don't know. Either way, I'll have to adjust it all and everything. Okay, so now I'm also gonna have to null and oil the rock. Well, that's probably still drying a little bit. Let's do some Seraphon. Let's do a little Seraphon. Then again, I've used Seraphon already, so maybe I bust out a little Reichland, make it a little red. Make them a little more red in the face and all over. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. A little too much. How does this look actually? Ooh, you know what? I'm actually gonna put it over the gold. So I think I like how it looks more than how it currently looks. Okay. Spread that all around. Mainly on the outside. Soak a lot of that up. It has it's more of like a shininess to it now. Spread this out a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little on his shoulders. Not a lot, but just to do it. Okay. Alright, I like that. Cool. Then, clean that off. Then, we're going to go back to the null and oil for his guts. Don't need a lot. Whoop. looks good. Maybe I should put some in the recesses of his chest. Yeah. Alright. Well. Do I want to do that? Maybe I don't. Now I don't know. I might actually throw some more on his shoulders just because I want him to be kind of worn down and rusty. Not even rusty, just kind of war-torn. So I'm going to soak a lot of this back up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put some on his joints. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go around all his joints. Kind of just shade them all in. So right now, they don't really have that. Some of them I don't want to do it too much. Like up here. Definitely in there. A little bit under there. Definitely on this back thing. I don't think I've shaded yet. That'll look better. Alright. A little bit down here. A little more in there. Alright, okay. Good. And then, now, we can shade in the skull and the rock down here. Alright. Okay, that looks good. Actually, a little more on his legs as well. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to soak a lot of it up. There's still too much. Soak some of that up. I kind of like this part a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Alright. In fact, a little bit back here. Actually, oh my god. Nuln oil. How have I just not used Nuln oil for everything? Mamma mia. A little bit there. Dude, Nuln oil is like so good. I get some. I get even more back here. little bit under there. A little bit down here. Very nice. A little too much back here. Let's shift that over. To his other foot. Okay. Nice. A little bit up here too. Okay. Let me just take a look around. A little bit in here. Soak it up. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. A little more on the skull. Neat. A little on his face. And I think I'm happy with that. Alright. So, I think I'm happy with him now. Alright, take a look. Hold on. Alright, so here he is. Alright. You can kind of see. Let's see if it focuses a little better here. There we go. He's got the gun all shaded in now. He's got all his little details kind of popping there. His cloak's more of like a shiny gold now, which I actually like. And he's got his rusted shoulder pads. He's got his little joints all around. He's got his legs popping a bit more. Everything's popping a bit more, I think. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with him now. So I think all I have to do is just base him. I honestly haven't based a 40k model yet, so I think I have to use Astro Granite or something. Astro Granite Debris? Mordant Earth? I don't know what I want to base him with, but in terms of actually painting him, I think he's great. I think he's done. So thank you for watching this little now he's not even focusing. Thank you for watching this series of me painting this dude. If you got any recommendations of like other things I could do, let me know. And yeah, I think next time I'll probably just alternate back and forth. So I'll paint like a 40k thing, then I'll paint a Sigmar thing, then I'll paint 40k, then I'll pay Sigmar. Paint Sigmar, not pay it. I've already paid that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube lingo, etc., etc. Okay? Okay. See you. Oh, and comment about the setup. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I gotta go turn it off.